Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Her Conscious Styles, and I am limitless, boundless, conscious energy masquerading as a human being named Mercedes Alexis. In today's video, I am going to talk about how God is all that there is. God is everything, and everything is God. There is nothing but God. God is the only substance that there is. Everything is created out of and inside of God. God is the only substance that exists. God takes on many different forms at different times, but all the forms are still God. God takes on the form of people, animals, things in nature, places themselves, and all the things that we can recognize and sense with our physical senses. God is the only substance that molds itself into different forms in order to experience itself in an infinite number of ways. God is the only real thing that exists. The only life is God. The only creator is God. The only power is God. And we are all existing within it. The forms that God takes on are an illusion. They are all temporary and they are all ever changing. The forms themselves are not real. People are not real. Places are not real. Things are not real. But the substance that forms them is real. And that substance is God. That substance is all that there is. That substance is the substance of all things. God itself. The forms are an illusion, temporary characters that God is playing in order to experience itself in an infinite number of ways. But they are all one. Everything is one. There is only one. And we all exist within that oneness. Separation is an illusion. Me and you is an illusion. There is only God. We are all holograms of God. We are all reality itself. The forms are all fleeting, ever changing, and they all die within this 3D world of form. Everything in this 3D world of form dies. It all comes and goes. None of it is forever. Everything in the 3D is temporary. Everything in the 3D is fleeting. People come and go. Places come and go. Things come and go. Nothing in this 3D world of form is forever. Nothing in this 3D world of form is constant, and therefore nothing in this 3D world of form is real. The only real thing, the only constant thing, the only non-changing thing is God itself, the substance, the only substance that there is, the substance that makes up all forms is the only real thing. No form is forever. Therefore, no form is real. Real is constant. Real is non-changing. Real is forever. And that is how we know that no form is real. No form that you encounter, that you experience, that you can sense with your physical senses in this 3D reality is real, because it is changing. It is not forever. God is the only thing that is forever. God is the only thing that never changes. God is the only thing that is constant. And so God is the only thing that all that we know and recognize is born from. The substance of God is all that exists. For example, let's say you take a bunch of candle wax and you put it into a mold of a candle. And that mold is in the shape of a square. And so now you have a square candle. And then you melt the wax down again and you put it in a different mold. And that mold is a circle mold. And so now you have a circle candle. When in reality, it was the same wax that made the square candle, the circle candle. It was the same substance, the same content, the same wax that formed all of the different candles, but at different times, it was different things. At one point, it was a square, and at another point, it was a circle. But the substance never changed. The wax never changed. The wax is constant. The mold in which it is formed into is ever changing. The mold in which it is formed into is fleeting, but the wax is constant. The wax is the real thing that can be molded into any form, into any candle shape. That is God. God is the wax that molds itself into people, into things, into places. But it is all God. God is the only substance. God is all that is real. Everything else is a temporary illusion. Everything you experience in the 3D is a temporary illusion. The only thing that is real, the only thing that is non-changing, the only thing that is constant is God, is stillness, is awareness. God is all that there is. God is the only substance. Everything is God, including you. You are God. You are God in the mold of a human being. I am God in the mold of a human being named Mercedes Alexis. You are God in the form of a human being named, insert human name, whatever your name is. But that name is not who you are. And that body is not who you are. You are God. You are the substance that forms this body. You are the substance that forms this world. You are the substance that forms all things. You are God. You are the only creator. You are the only power. Claim that, exist as that, accept that as your true identity. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. Email me if you're interested in a one-on-one consultation, and have an amazing day.